Hello and welcome back to Wild for Crochet, and we're on row 13 now, and you can see that the body's starting to take some shape. So for round 13 it is 8 double crochet, decrease times 6. So I'm going to show you how to do that decrease. We're starting with our 8 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So there's our 8 double crochet. So now we need to do our decrease, and for the decrease you want to go under the front loop only of the next 2 stitches, because we're turning those 2 stitches into 1 stitch. So we go under the front loop only of that stitch, and the next one just under that front loop. And then what we do is grab our yarn, pull it through both those loops like that, and then we're grabbing the yarn again and we're pulling it through the last 2 loops on the hook, and that's your decrease. So basically we're taking 2 stitches and we're turning it into 1 stitch. I'll just do a little bit more of that round. So we had to do 8 double crochet, decrease times 6. So we've done one of those. So let's do another one. We've got 5 more to do. And if you just have a look, what you want to do is make sure you're going into the right stitch next, because when I started to learn crochet, what I was doing was going back into the stitch that I had just decreased like that. And I was wondering, well, why have I got too many stitches at the end of this round? And that's what it was. So if you turn your work that way, hopefully you can see that. If you pull this yarn here, you will see that this stitch here is pulled forward, and the stitch that you want to work into next is actually this one right here. So we're not going into this one, we're going into this one. Okay, and like I say, if you pull that, you can actually see that this one's pulling forward a bit, and that's one way to be able to tell. Okay, I did that quite a lot when I started out, going back into that same stitch and then wondering, like I say, why I had too many stitches in the round at the end of the round. So we're going to do our 8 double crochet again. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and next we have decrease again. Oh, let's give myself some more yarn. Okay, so again we're working into the front loop of the next 2 stitches. So under that front loop there, and then we're going to go under this front loop. We grab our yarn and we're going to pull through those 2 loops on the hook there. Then we grab our yarn, we pull through the next 2 loops. 1, 2, and that's your decrease. So to finish this round, you would do another 4 sets of 8 double crochet decrease, and at the end of the round you should have 54 stitches. So you've now learned how to do the decrease, the increase, you know how to do a double crochet stitch, so you know all the stitches to finish the head and body. And what I will do is meet you at the end of the head and body and show you how to fasten off and secure your work.